We are here at Bach Ma Rescue Center on a very okay days when we already have no rain. After the last few days when it's only raining, um, our team had arrived the sanctuary now and follow the van in the truck that having Apollo on it, and they entering the sanctuary and we are going to unload Apollo and to keep her in our quarantine area. So the team had just arrived after a long day trip. I don't see they show any of the tiring um, after the long trip. They seem very excited to be home to bring Apollo back with us here in our beautiful sanctuary. And we also have here our CEO.
Hello.
How
Hello
are your
everyone.
trip?
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Would you like to give an update on the trip and how
Oh, sweet.
Apollo doing?
Well, gosh, it's the most amazing feeling. Hello, hun. Nice to see you. Yeah, this has been 2 long days for everyone. This team is a legend. Twee, you have a legend of a team under you. They are just the most amazing people ever. They've got Apollo safe and sound from one end of the country to the other, and it's just the most beautiful thing to see. Oh my gosh, she's struggled. She's really struggled. There's no question. I think, frankly, personally, it might be the journey, the truck. She's never been on a truck in 20 years. She sort of calms down and then she gets more stressed, and it seems like after the truck ride, so
Yeah.
salivating and like when you feel car sick, bless her. But she's home, and that's the best feeling of all. And she's never going to go on a truck again, right, Twee?
Yeah. I will make sure that that would never happen. Yeah, she will have the best care here at our sanctuary, with the vet team and the husbandry team to take care of her every day. Now the team is having a brief meeting on updating the quarantine team on how she's doing, how she behaved a long way, and we're also dividing the task to each staff. So who would do the unloading, who would do the pushing, stuff like that. Um, uh, According, like as you can see in the video, the quarantine team is wearing the scrub that in the different color from the bear rescue team, because like they are the scrub that's specifically used in the quarantine area for biosecurity purpose. Um, so this is our quarantine area where we set up the quarantine cage. So for the new arrival bears, they will spend at least 30 days in the quarantine period for many purposes. Mostly that we can see whether the bear have any health issue, so we can right away provide them the medical care that they need. Also on the behavior to see whether the bear showing any abnormal behavior, and also for the biggest reason is also about biosecurity, to control the disease, where if the bear have it and not spreading to the population at the sanctuary. So at the quarantine time, the quarantine period, our bear will have a lot of things to do. They are not bored. They're not like just being in the cage and wait for food or wait for cleaning. They will have like design the Tyler enrichment calendar that our bear team will provide them every day. They will also get trained to get used to the new environment, get used to the new habit that they will have at the sanctuary. It's also to get used to the weather at the at Bach Ma. So the team is doing unloading now. As you can see, the rescue team had already hand over Apollo to the quarantine team to unload her. So we would like to give you an update on the health condition of Apollo. So Dr. Hun is going to tell you what she found at the farm when she did the health check on Apollo yesterday.
Hello team, my name is Han, Junior Vet at the Bach Ma Rescue Center. As you can see right now, the team is loading Apollo into the quarantine area. So at the health check at the rescue, I have found that she is really underweight. So she's kind of really skinny and gonna need a lot of food and yummy treat to regain the weight that she should have at the moment. Her teeth is not in a very good condition as well. It's covered with tartar and calculus. So the vet team manager and the vet team gonna work together to find out which diet is suitable for her, find out what she prefers with the teeth condition to make sure that she gonna have a really good intake of the diet here. We have scanned her gallbladder and for now there's no abnormality inside, so which is a good sign, but we still need in an initial health check when she finished the quarantine. One of the things that is a concern of me about her is her mental health, because we can see that she has some thickened skin around her forehead, which we can know that because she's stereotyping a lot at the farm and causing her skin to be damaged. Also, her canine teeth has some bar biting mark, which only show when an animal gets so bored, have nothing to do, or being so stressful that they keep biting on the bar, and in the long future, it can eventually leading to the broken of the canine. For her now, the canine is still okay, but yeah, she's really a stressed bear. So I hope that we can slowly regain her trust and make her a happy bear again. So
As you can see now, the team is helping each other to unload our tool and equipment while Viet is feeding Apollo with honey and some sweet treat to distract her from everything that's happening around her right now. According to Jill update that Apollo is a very special bear with very special personality. She's haven't been on the trip, the long trip before, and she's probably having motion sickness right now. So that's why she needs a lot of attention and distract from the people that around her. And later on, when everything already settled down, we will slowly push her case toward the end of the truck, and we will use the lift to move her to the ground, and we can push her into our quarantine area. Apollo right now seems to be more distressed than compared to Armstrong and Buzz from our first rescue. It because like her condition at the farm is quite critical, and she probably didn't receive the care that she deserved to receive to a base. She doesn't get like the chance to get to know the people around her, or she was also alone for quite a while. So she didn't have friends, she didn't have good diet, she didn't have like enrichment to to keep her from being born in the cage. And if you follow the previous video that we got yesterday from the farm, her cage were very damaged, and there was a lot of metal pipe that come in the cage, and that's probably give her a very uncomfortable living situation for quite a few years.
You can hear her huffing now. So you can hear her huffing.
I can tell like there are many people around her, and we are trying to like unlock her and let her to settle down in the quarantine area. I believe that the team doing their best to calm her down and like do it quickly. So Việt is leading the quarantine team now, and he sometimes can give the direction of what should we do in terms of keeping Apollo calm and can adapt to the movement around her. So now in the quarantine area, we have two divided sections. One is for Armstrong and Rose, and the other side of the quarantine is for Apollo to spend her quarantine period. So we will have two separated teams that are working in the quarantine area every day. So we can ensure the biosecurity in the area. So finally we got Apollo at our sanctuary, and we will be able to provide her the care and the love that she's supposed to receive since she was born. And of course, like without the help from our CEO Jill and our country director Ton, we won't be able to have Apollo here today. And I feel so grateful that we are able to do that to Apollo, and as well as her friend and her like future friend that like we will receive more babies in the future.
It's wonderful. I want to say two weeks ago to the day, Heidi, our Bear and Vet team director, she said that in relation to the first moon bear landing of Armstrong and Buzz, we have touchdown, and so it is today. Apollo has landed, and it's just the best feeling in the world.
It's almost like the second mission, right?
Yeah, it's the second mission.
To the moon. And I think this is the start of it. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that we made it.
now, as she was going down the ramp, she was looking out over to Bach Ma National Park.
Oh.
My heart just about exploded.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Yes, he probably never seen this kind of view before, this kind of weather, this kind of wind. And I hope that Apollo would be like a kind of spaceship that bring more astronauts to the sanctuary. That there are more Armstrong and Buzz come to us in the near future.
They will. You will be overwhelmed with bears.
Yeah. Yeah, without the support from you all, we won't be able to have more bear to our sanctuary. So please keep supporting us, following us, or like talk about us, about our work at Bach Ma and our organization on ending bear by farming. And we will give you more update on Apollo soon. And yeah, I really much appreciate your support, and hopefully you can continue to be with us.
Yeah. Thank you for your faith, your support. We are eternally grateful because we can bring these last bears home, so no bear is left behind. Bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.